Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, a big day on Wall Street with stocks staging another comeback. Stocks closed the day up 423 points to finish at 11,143. The Nasdaq was up more than 100 points to finish at 2,492. Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan is in the newsroom with more on today's big bounce. Jim.
Dave, try watching the market these days too closely and you're likely to need a good dose of Dramamine and a good neck massage for all the ups and downs. This week is the first in history that has seen 4 consecutive days with 400-point swings in the Dow Jones. Today, it was up 400 thanks to a positive jobs report and bargain hunters looking for trophies. The markets rallied today on better, if still tepid, employment numbers and a positive earnings report from tech giant Cisco, often seen as a bellwether of the overall economy. The wild swings of the last week remind some of the heady days of 2008, when 600-point swings one way or the other were almost commonplace. And we may be headed back there again, but this time not because corporate giants are in trouble, but because so many European countries seem less stable than normal.
And it's different because these are not private companies. They're not disappearing. There's a loss of confidence. It's a political issue as well as a fiscal and economic issue, but it's a little bit different in that regard.
You're not saying it's better, you're just saying it's different.
It's different. It's different.
There is nothing wrong with our country. There is something wrong with our politics.
The president was in Michigan today saying that Washington has to start working well in order to get the economy working well.
What we've seen in Washington in the last few months has been the worst kind of partisanship, the worst kind of gridlock, and that gridlock has undermined public confidence and impeded our efforts to take the steps we need for our economy.
Well, President Obama said the election season isn't helping matters and that some in Congress would rather see their opponents lose than see America win, though he did not single out Republicans. The one thing both sides agree on here is the need for more jobs. And that's why the positive, if still drab, jobs report had such an impact today. David?
Thank you, Jim.